Hey guys, it's Smyponies, and sorry I haven't been uploading a video for a while, but I decided that this would be a fun video to make with you guys. So I'm making an origami horse with you, except it's not completely origami. There's some cutting, so you're going to need scissors as well. And if you want to draw some things on it, you're going to want like a pen or a pencil, something like that, or like a marker. So, depending on what colored paper you're going to use and stuff like that, you're going to end up with a horse like this. Okay? It has to be a perfect square, so I recommend origami paper because it's already cut for you. It's a square. There's cool designs. It's a lot easier. So let's start. Okay, so you want to have your square sheet of paper, and you're gonna want it on the right side if you're using origami paper, so that it's blank. So you're gonna hold your paper like this, and the first thing you want to do is you want to take this corner and fold it over to the other side so that it's even, so that your paper looks like this. Okay, then you want to unfold it so that your paper is like this. And you want to do the same thing, except you want to take this corner and fold it up here so that it would be like, so that there would be 4 squares. Let me show you. And then your paper should look like this. Oh wait, no. Paper should look like this. And then when you unfold it, it should look like this, so that there's like 4 squares. Okay, once you have your paper like this, you want to turn your paper over. Oops. You want to turn your paper over to the colored side so that you can see all the colors. So what you want to do is you want to take this corner, the diagonal, and fold it over so that your paper looks like, this. Then you want to unfold that and do the same with the bottom. You want to take your paper and fold it up to there, to the very top, just like you did before. And then, then your paper should look like this. And then you want to unfold your paper so that you can see that there are 6 lines. And then you want to turn it over to the white side so that it looks like this. And now this part's a little bit tricky. What you want to do is you want to see you have these 2 corners, and you want to fold them down here so that you take this corner and fold it down, and same with the other corner. And then you just want to flatten the model so that it looks like this. Okay, so once again, you're going to want to take these 2 corners and fold it down to the bottom, and then completely flatten it. And it should look like this, so that there's a line, and it should look like a diamond. See, at the bottom, there should be 3 sections, and if you have 3 sections, then you have it right. Okay, that's good. Now, what you want to do is, you see you have a corner here that flaps up. You just want the first flap. You don't want both of these so that there's nothing behind it. You just want this one. And you want to fold it to the center line so that it'll look like this. You want to make sure that you only have one layer so that you can see that there's like a copy of it here. Okay? Like that. Then you want to do the same thing to this side. You want to do the same thing so that there's like another back, and that you need to make sure that you're not taking both of them or this won't work. So I'm just turning it over because it's easier for me to do this. Now your model should look like this. So that there's, it's folded in, both of these, and then you have this top. Now here, so you see at the top, there's one line here from when you folded it. So what you want to do is you want to fold this top down along this line, like this. So that looks like this. And now all you want to do is just completely unfold it. Those were all creases. So that it looks like it did in the beginning, except there's some creases, like this triangle. And then you want to do the exact same thing on the other side. So you just want to do the same thing. Make sure it's just the one flap again. You just want to fold this flap over. Okay. Same with the other side. And then you take the top and fold it down again. And then you want to unfold it like you did before. Now remember, mine's not perfect because I have to see through the camera to fold this, which is why you can't see when I'm like folding it. Okay? So this part, it's not tricky. You just need to be very careful when you do this part, okay? So now, this is the part where it's not really origami. You need some scissors. So I have my scissors here. And you see that there's just this top flap, this, the diamond. You just want the top flap. You do not want these. So you see here, there's 3, you just want that one. And you want to cut that along. See there's a line on the center that you made before. You want to cut along that line and stop once there's, when you see this line. So very carefully. Want to take your scissors and cut along that line and stop right when you get here. And then, of course, you want to do the same on the other side. Just turn it over. Make sure you only have one flap. And you want to carefully cut along the center to that top line. Okay, so now what you want to do is you see there's one flap. You want to take that flap and fold it up until it won't go anymore unless you rip it. So that looks like that. So down, up. So that looks like this. And then you want to do the same thing on the other side. So that your model should look like this. And then you want to do the, actually no. What you want to do is next you want to take this little corner and you want to fold it inwards along this line you made earlier. So you want to fold it so that it looks like this. So once again, you want to take this corner and fold it over so that it looks like this. And you want to do the same on the other side. You want to take this corner and fold it over. It doesn't need to be 100% perfect, but the straighter you can get this, the better your horse's legs are gonna turn out. Oh no. So that it should look like this. And then you're going to turn it over and do the exact same thing. Mine's not 100% perfect, but it'll do. So now, once you finish that, your model should look like this. There. Okay? Now, you want to turn your model completely upside down. Just flip it over. So that these two smaller ones and like this triangle diamond thing is at the bottom. These four things will be your horse's legs. Okay? Now we're almost done. What you want to do is you want to pick which side you want your horse's head and tail to be. So you can make your horse's head here or your horse's head there, and whichever one you pick, the tail's going to be on the other side. So I want to make my head here. I don't care about my tail. It can be a little rough. So what you want to do is you want to see how high do I want my head. So I'm just going to make my head up to there, I think. So what you want to do is you see on here, there's a little split. And you want to take your index finger and your thumb. And you want to push down to where you want your head to be. And kind of fold this. And inside reverse fold. So that your horse's head looks like that. Okay? And you want to do the same exact thing to the side you want the tail to be here. Except you want it to be a lot lower. You want it to be like here or here. So once again, you want to take your thumb and index finger. And you want to just press down where you want its tail to be. And kind of fold it a little. Hold on. There. And then it should look kind of like this. And then your horse is done. It's here. There. So your horse is done. Unless you want to add something like eyes, a mane and tail, like colored in, like you can put on the eyes. Oh no, my pen doesn't work. Hold on. Yay! So you can put some eyes on the head, 2 eyes, and then you can, if you want to, you could kind of color the tail. It's not very good. So that kind of looks like hair. Little. There. And the mane if you want. And there. Your horse is completely done. So, that's it. You're done. So, but there was one thing I found while I was playing around with one of these. Actually, I was playing around with this one. And I found out something cool. So, if you put your horse down on a hard surface, like I have here, I'm not sure. I've never tried with origami paper, but see, so here's the horse's tail. If you put your finger here and kind of like go down quickly, like that, yep, your horse zooms away. So once again, you can take your index finger and slide down really quickly on the horse's tail and they'll go away. See? Now if you have a ton of horses, you could like do it with your friends or something. And then you guys could have a race or see how far your horses can go. And you can have a ton of fun with these horses. I hope you like this video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I'll be happy to hear from you in the comments section below. You can tell me about your horse if you folded this. And have a great day, guys. Bye.